Nation. You're live. Okay, this is just a test. Let's see if this works. Hey everybody out there, this is Chris Nicholson. This is just a test. I have never gone live on Facebook before, so what I'm doing is I'm going to actually go onto my computer and see if it's actually working. Because this is my first time, if you're just joining me, this is my first time actually going live on Facebook. I'm sorry, this is YouTube. This is not Facebook, this is YouTube. So, what I'm doing is that I'm testing. Yeah, hey, ask me any questions if you can. I'm just trying to see if I can see myself going live on YouTube. And let's see, this is live now. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. I don't even know how it even, you know, contacts people. Probably from whoever subscribes to me. But I don't know. I don't see it right here. Usually it will say go. It'll usually say that that I'm live, but it's not. So this is just a test. I'm just doing testing right now, and it's saying that 2 people's watching me, but I can't. I don't know who are you watching me. So just write something in the comments below if you can. And I am testing this out, seeing. But you know what? I'm going to show you around. There's Bruno right here. That's my bear. I built that bear. I always wanted a humongous teddy bear, and finally I got one. Well, no, I didn't get one. I had to build one. So I built one from scratch and everything. He's covered up because one thing about it, he is an anatomically correct bear, which is pretty cool. This is my, over here, my keyboard collection right over there, which is pretty cool. Got lots of keyboards. Lots of keyboards, lots of modules. Hey, how you doing? Wow, we got some people here. Hello, I'm watching. That's Romantic Fantasies. How you doing? How you guys doing? I'm on my selfie stick right here. And oh, you're watching. Yes, I am. Well, you know what it is. I can see you guys on my iPhone. So I'm using my iPhone, and I have my selfie stick up right there. It says 3 people are watching me. But guys, everybody, this is my first time actually doing this on YouTube. So I usually do it on Facebook. So usually you see on YouTube what it says live. It's already pre-recorded, and I just upload it to YouTube. But usually I do Facebook Live. So this is my first time actually doing a YouTube live, and I hope you guys can see me good. You know, I'm in my studio / bedroom. I got 6 people. Check this out. Check this out. This is my studio board right here. Now, how I got the studio board is a cool thing. I traded it for a Roland. I'm sorry, I had a Roland G1000, and my friend wanted it, so he traded me these 2 studio boards plus the modules and everything. So I felt bad, and I was like, you traded me all of that just for this Roland. Somebody says, wow. Hey Dominique, how you doing? I'm leaving. Don't leave, you don't have to leave. So what happened is that yeah, just strictly traded us for the Roland G1000, and this board is really cool. I have done some recordings with it, which is really good. I've done some recordings in the past, and then I end up with this board, which is really good. This is a Mackie, so right over here, this over here is a Mackie. It's a Mackie 24x8. Plus, it has the 8 bus, which is this. And also it has the bridge meter. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the bridge meter's right there. And right over here, this is the expansion of the 24. So I have 48 tracks. And I thought this was going to be a little thing, but it happened to be a big thing. You know what? Let me switch to camera mode. And let's see. This. Oh, I don't know if you could do that on here. No, I can't do that on here. How much is a Williams Allegro 2? A Williams Allegro 2, right now, I think they're going for $299. A lot of people has asked me about the Alesis. Alesis is copying Williams. They, Williams actually started that market. And then Alesis is copying, and there's a new one that Sam Ash has promoted. And it's kind of almost like the same thing and everything like that. The Allegro 2 is a very good piano. But soon they might come up with a newer model, which I'm helping them with. Which is, I'm going to be collaborating with them and help them with the new model. The action on the Allegro 2 is phenomenal. I love the action. It's very swift. It's very, very nice. Chris is awesome and wonderful pianist. Oh man, thank you so much. I see the numbers, but I wonder I always wonder what your name was. You know, type in your name if you can. I'll be waiting for that. We're talking, yeah. So I'm collaborating. I'm not supposed to give too many details on it, but yes, I'm definitely collaborating with them. Oh, let me show you something else. I have to turn around so you guys can actually see it. But right over here, this is my Yamaha PSR S950, and it's not on. It should be on, but it's okay because I'm testing out the studio. This keyboard right here, first it was a PSR 3000, or no, I'm sorry. First it was a PSR 8000, which I have underneath the bed. Then there was a PSR 3000. What happened to the PSR 3000 was that I was in a car crash with one of my friends, and the PSR 3000 got totaled. So I end up replacing that with a PSR S910, which I love. I was going to get the 900, but I decided not to get the 900, just wait a little bit and get the 910. And the PSR S910, I absolutely loved it and everything. So what happened with the PSR 910, one of my friends traded me a Tyros 2. I sold the Tyros 2, and now I have the PSR S950, which I love. A lot of people's like, okay, why don't you get the PSR S970? The reason is that because I like to skip a generation and wait until the next generation comes out. So if a PSR S990 comes out, which will be much better, they always skip a number. So the 990 might be the newest one. That's the one that I'm going to probably get next time, which is going to be really good. Okay, right over here. This is my airline keyboard, what I call it. Now, since they might ban electronic devices, I hope they don't. This right here, this is my Korg Micro Keys. Micro Keys Air. So it's Bluetooth and it's Air, which is really neat. And I have a whole bunch of Korg apps on there. So basically, I'm taking most of my line with me with the Korgs, and I love the Korg apps, which is really good. Thank you for the smiley face. And I got the 61 key. This could fit underneath my seat in the airplane, or it could go on the overhead compartment. And the iPad Pro that's loaded with tons and tons and tons of app. I have a separate iPad just for gaming. So if I'm bored, I got a separate iPad just for music. And I have another separate iPad just for video taking. So I do a lot of videos and everything like that. Okay, so let me show you some more. Hold on a minute. Right over here. I hope this is not coming in reverse. If it's coming in reverse, please tell me. Right over here. This is the Roland Phantom X8. Now, thanks to my my Roland buddy Ed Diaz. Let's see. I'm putting your notification. Yeah, come on. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I'll be with you soon. I always get interrupted. So the Phantom X8, I had this keyboard for a very, very, very long time. Actually, I'm gonna make this shorter so we can collaborate a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, the Phantom X8. Let's see. I need to get me an iPad Pro one of these days. And Korg Micro Keys. That, I tell you this, if you're ever traveling, that's the perfect keyboard to have and everything. Okay, so the Phantom X8 is one of my workhorses right here. It is phenomenal, and it's not playing right I don't know why the reason it's not playing. Oh, because the volume's down. Look at that. Let's turn the volume up. Ooh, there you go. Which is really cool. I had this keyboard since it first came out. And I had this keyboard for a long time. I had many offers of people wanting me to sell it to them. Because one thing about it is that it's fully loaded with samples and expansions. So this keyboard has, if it could talk, it could say a lot of things. This keyboard has been with me for a very long time. And I'm not going to give it up. I absolutely love my Phantom. Right over here, this is the Korg Kronos. The Kronos 88. And let's see if I have that up. Korg Kronos 88. Now this, you know, on, oh, check this out. Okay, I found it. Good. I'm going to take it off the stand. There we go. Much better. I was looking for that. The Kronos 88 right here. This is another workhorse. This keyboard is phenomenal. So when I put the Korg with the Roland together, which one is better, Yamaha or Casio? It depends on what league it is. If it's like the slab pianos, the Casios are better. I love the Casio slab pianos a lot better. But if it's the professionals, of course Yamaha's going to probably outwipe it. So this one right here, you like both Yamaha and Casio. I see. This one right here, I got basically by accident. How I got it was, I had the Korg PA3X LE, and it broke on me. And I threatened Sam Ash. I said, "Listen, Sam Ash, if you don't get me another one, I'm gonna end up getting a Kronos." And it was like, "Well, a Kronos costs more and everything like that." I said, "No, I'm gonna get it used." And I saw one used on Craigslist. So they kind of refused to get me another one. And I was pissed. So I called a Kronos guy right away, said, "I have the money. I'm going straight to your house and I'm getting the keyboard." And they agreed. And I got the keyboard the same day. A lot less than a regular Kronos would be. And it's another workhouse. People try to see if they could get both of these from me. This right over here, this is a Korg PA1X Pro LE. No, I'm sorry, not LE. Elite. And this has a CD. A little CD drive right here, which is pretty cool. And this is where I load up all the stuff on here. This is my there's just a preload, which is really neat. This keyboard is very good. I wish Korg will still have the keyboards with the CDs inside of it. And I take this out on gigs. But one thing about it, it's a very heavy keyboard. It has a great. This one's more EQ'd better. And I can only do this one-handed. But also I got tons of modules right here, as you can see. That's just a light. The lights don't work on that, but I have to fix it. This one over here, this is the Behringer feedback eliminator, so I could do that. You're my new favorite piano YouTuber. Oh, thanks, Will. Thanks, Will. I'm so glad to hear that. Right over here, this is the mark of the Unicorn 24x8, which is basically a 24 channel. Hey, Dominique. It says, "Hey, Chris, quick question." Oh, hold on. I just pressed something that I was not supposed to press. I hope you guys can see me because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on 1 minute. Gosh, what did I press? I just press. Oh, cancel. Okay, there we go. Sorry about it. Sorry about that. Let me get back to what you were saying. Hey, Chris, question. I'm new to your channel, so how long have you been playing piano? You're very talented. Oh, Dominique, I've been playing piano many years. I've been playing piano since I was actually 3 years old. And what happened is that I cannot read music at all. I can't read music for the life of me. So what I did is I basically just did everything by ear training. I did I was able to get some teachers and everything, and what happened is that if you guys go to my website www.chrisnicholson chrisnicholson.com, you can actually read about my life story, and it tells you everything. It's like a book. But what happened is that I had a whole bunch of teachers, and I was trying to find the right teacher. And me as a kid, being 5 years old, I fired my teachers until I found the right one. So the last teacher that actually taught me that was really cool, his name was Mr. Goodman, and he looked like Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters. So I kept on saying, yes, I'm getting taught by a Ghostbuster, which is really cool because I'm a humongous Ghostbuster fan, you know. So what happened is that he taught me Boogie Woogie, and that opened up my whole section. I learned a lot from Mr. Goodman, and Boogie Woogie became my favorite style of playing piano. Then I saw the Lawrence Welk show and saw Joanne Castle, and that took the cake and everything. I'm a Jerry Lee Lewis fan. Can't talk La La Land. Well, honestly, I never seen La La Land. I never seen La La Land. I always, a lot of people say it's good, and some people say it's really bad. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't watch movies. I don't like to watch TV that much because it takes away my concentration. You know, especially right now, what's going on with the world today and everything with politics and everything, people being mad at each other. I'd rather turn the TV off and not watch it at all. I watch YouTube a lot, so YouTube, I watch it a lot more than I watch regular TV. So I rather just turn it off and not watch all the madness that's going on, because politics could turn somebody into a monster, and I've seen that with some of my friends, and it's just terrible. It's terrible. I seen some of my friends. I could tell you, some of my friends, when they get into politics, they get they're the most hateful, racist people. And I'm like, why would you just watch that stuff? Turn it off. Turn off the TV. You know, just do something with your life better. You know what I do? I turn off the politics, and I built my friend right over here. That's my friend right here. That's my companion. His name is Bruno. So I built him. I turn off politics, and guess what? I got my studio. Turn off the freaking TV. So that's exactly what I did. Be an inspirational speaker. You know, I would love to, but what happens is that with me as a speaker, I'm not really that good, because I end up twisting my words. I end up forgetting what I'm talking about. So it's really, you know, I'm learning. I'm practicing and everything. Oh, look at this. Here's my kitty cat. Her name is Casio, just like the Casio company. I got her when she was a kitten. This is really neat. And right over here, these are all my modules. So I got tons of modules, and I could show you if you want. Let me see if I could put a light on. This thing will not allow me to put a light on, so I'm gonna have to just point them all out. Oh, first up here, feedback eliminator. This is the this is the compressor. Let's see. I turned off TV already. Can't play many songs as well as I want, and what a cute little kit. Chew, turn off the freaking TV. Exactly. Okay. This right over here, this is my MIDI interface, like my MIDI timepiece from Bark of the Unicorn. Right over here, this is my Roland. See if I can get a good example right here. Roland D110, which is a cool module. I have two of these, the Korg 03RW. So let's get below sea level. Okay, it's hard to see it, but right here, and it says low voltage. Hold on 1 minute. It's hard to see it. That's a Kurzweil K2500R. RS, because that's a sampler. Right here, this is the Proteus 2000. The Proteus, I'm sorry, the Emu MoFat. This right over here, this is the Roland Phantom XR. The Roland, I'm sorry, Yamaha Motif Rack ES. The Korg M1R EX. The Korg Trinity. This is the TR rack. The SG rack. The Korg Wavestation SR. Here's the other Korg 03RW. The dance module and the bass and drums module from Roland. And let me get up here. Ooh. This is very bad connection, so I have to stay in one place, guys. Right there, that's my Korg Micro X. And I got tons of other keyboards right over here. Tons. Lots of them. How's that organ going? Which organ? Oh, you mean the organ in the organ in the room? I hardly play it, gonna be honest with you. Let me come over here because the connection's bad. I don't play it as much as I can. I should learn how to play it that much, but it's really cool. Where do you find the space to put all your keyboards? Wow. Gonna be honest with you. I used to have them all set up. You know, I used to have just basically set up. So now, instead of that and putting too many holes in here, on my walls, like the last house that I have like bookcases, and this is all on one shelf, braced. Believe me, they're braced. You see, it's kind of bowed a little bit. I'm gonna have to put another bar underneath here, so that shelf doesn't snap, and I'm gonna put a couple more screws and everything like that. Let's see what you guys asked me. I have another question. Korg or Roland? Both. Both. I love all you guys. I'm running synthesis on a... Oops, hold on a minute. I'm running synthesis on an EX. It's better than my Windows 10, and you're streaming at midnight. Yeah, I am streaming at midnight. It actually is close to midnight, which is cool. You know what's cool? You see that T3 right there? That T3 came into me. It was all messed up and everything, so I put contact paper on it. And I have Korg i30. And here's more Korgs right over here. There's more Korg keyboards behind there. In this case right over here, this is the there's two Williams inside there. There's tons of Korgs back there. Casios. There's more underneath the bed. I got tons more underneath the bed. There's more Casios behind over there. This is a very small room. And that's what happens when I watch politics, guys. You don't ever want to become that. Your Wurlitz are flooded. That's right, you put that on my Facebook. Your Wurlitz are flooded. Or something. How did it flood? I mean, you gotta explain to me about that. You're laughing at the guy. Yeah, that's exactly me when I watch politics. Okay, to name a couple more keyboards, you can see the Korg i30. In this case, right over here, I got the Casio XWP1, XWG1. The P1 is a gold edition, which is pretty cool. This case right over here, I got you live in St. Louis and remember, man. Damn, I feel sorry for you, man. I feel sorry for you about that. Yeah, I remember what happened in St. Louis. This right here, this is the Korg PA600. I have a Korg PA60 underneath the bed. Right over here. How many do you have roughly? I can't even count them. I used to have 200. I used to have like around, oh shoot, golly. I used to have like around 200 keyboards. Now it's probably like 75, gonna be honest with you. Probably, you know why? Because I gave away a lot of them to kids and families in need. At my 40th birthday party, I gave away 11 of them. Plus, Williams actually provided 3 of the pianos, and I used them as contests. So a lot of pianists came to my party and did contests. You know, they competed to win the Williams. So the third prize winner won a Williams Legato. The second prize winner won actually the Williams Allegro 2. These were all brand new in the boxes. And the grand prize winner, and it's on YouTube, guys. It's on YouTube. The grand prize winner, which was Nevada Hattaway, and he won the Williams Symphony Grand, Digital Grand. I know, I have a Yamaha the NU1. The NU1 is pretty good. The NU1 is really, really good. I've been doing videos on, oh, you guys been seeing the new series. I hope you guys been following the videos. Chris, what keyboard would you recommend for a beginner with a budget of $400? Budget of $400. Okay, this, you can go two ways with this. $400 could get you a really, really good keyboard. You can either get a digital piano, which is basically, I suggest you could probably get like a Casio Privia, or you can get an Arranger workstation, which is more like a Korg PA 600 if you get it used, or you can get a really good workstation. So if you go used, you can get a Korg Triton. I've seen Korg Tritons around here for like $500, even less than that. Or you could get like a Roland Phantom for even $500, just around here. But if you want to go new, $400, I suggest the Casio Privia, or the Williams Allegro 2, which is really good. Okay, I'm leaving, making more live streams. I'll be ready for it. Okay, well. When your parents are divorced, you need twice the instruments. That's me. Well, what happened? My parents been divorced. No, my parents been separated for a long time. Then what happened is that my dad died. After my father died, he left me a lot of money, and that's when I bought a Yamaha grand piano, and then I got given to me my Young Chang Concert Grand, and I sold my Yamaha, and for that's when all these keyboards and my dream just came alive. I miss my dad. I really do. That's his obituary up there. I miss my dad, but you know what? He knew that I turned out a really good person, and I still wish he was on this earth today. Yesterday I played for a funeral, and it was a very peaceful funeral. The only sad part is just to see the casket get lowered to the ground. I never seen that before. As I was walking in the cemetery, what happened is that I bumped my phone and it turned on old Nickelodeon music, like the Nickelodeon player pianos. And what happened is that I kind of got a little depressed because I'm listening to that music and looking at the gravestones, and I'm looking at all these gravestones. I'm like, these people died young. And so I put on Facebook that, oh, everything's okay. Everything's okay. He's in heaven. You know what happened? My dad came and visited me one day, actually called me on the phone and visited me, and said that he's all right. So, hey, I love you, Dad. I love you. I know you're working out for us. You're looking out for us, so I know you're all right, and that makes me happy. That makes me really, really happy. If he says he's all right, he called me on the phone twice and came to visit me. He told me that he's all right. So that's the main thing that counts, Okay. I'm leaving live chat. Okay, I'll see you guys when I do another live chat. Now I know that this works. This is my first live chat on YouTube. Now I know that this works. I'm gonna do more here on YouTube. And let's see. Let's go to my channel, because what I want to try to do. Let's see if I could do this. What I want to try to do on my channel is actually see myself live, if I could. And I have a feeling I can't do that. So let me go home. Ah, there I am. I look weird. Okay, so it's going live. So let's see this. There's 6 people on here. Oh, it works! Check this out. Oh, it works. There's a little delay, but it... Oh, wait. I'm frozen. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I'm back. So tomorrow morning I have to tune 2 pianos. I don't know if I'm going to do that live, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I cannot promise, but it's at a music teacher's house. And I know this music teacher for a long time, so she's kind of particular about stuff. But she has really cool pianos. Only 2 pianos that I have to tune. So I'm going to try to tune them if I can. How do you tune a piano? It takes a lot of... It's hard to explain, but you know what? Next time I tune the piano at the house here, I'm going to explain how I tune pianos. And, you know, I can explain it step by step. Actually, if you go on my Facebook, there's tons of videos. There's tons of videos on that. Alright, everybody. I'm going to leave you guys because I have to get up early in the morning to tune the piano. And I might do another level. You know, if I'm going to get permission if I can play a little bit of piano tonight. If not, then the reason I have to have permission because I live with 4 other people here. And one already went to work, so the other 2 are probably sleeping. But I'm going to try to see if I could do another video tonight or tomorrow, and just play the piano for you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. You're already on YouTube. Do me a favor, go to my Facebook. Try to friend me if you can. If you can't friend me, I'm gonna try to kick somebody else off that I don't even know, and friend you guys. Click like, subscribe, follow me on everything. Go to my my website. Sorry, go to my website. I just had a brain fart. Go to my website, which is www.chrisnicholson.com. I'm going to be answering more and more of your questions. I love each and every one of you guys. And like right now, it says, one thing I forgot to mention, being totally blind. One thing really enjoy while listening to your videos. Oh, thank you, man. Is that you explain things a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Will. And you know what, gonna be honest with you, this is one of the reasons why I don't read music, because I am basically legally blind and I can't really see the music, and you know, so I know exactly how it is, and I do everything by inspiration and feel. So do me a favor, click like, subscribe, follow me on everything, share this with everybody if you can. I'm so glad I can do this, and I'll do this again and again and answer your questions. And go to my website, www.chrisnicholson, Chris Nicholson 24. No, that's my Yahoo address. It's leaked. I got my Yahoo address leaked. Okay, so if you want to email me, chrisnicholson24@yahoo.com. If you want to go to my website, it's just chrisnicholson.com. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you guys. Take care of each other, and keep the TVs off. Only watch YouTube. Do not go to politics, or else you'll end up like this guy. This is me, right here, and I call him Munchie. So you don't want to end up like that. Bye, guys. Love ya. Mwah.